So let's look at AI and the mindsets that are more conducive for us to lead its successful adoption. And these are three mindsets, what we call the cyborg mindset, the explorer mindset, and the guardian mindset. Let's go straight into each of them. First, the cyborg mindset. Look, when we teach mindsets to our leaders, we usually start with what we call the knower mindset, which, if I were to summarize it, is essentially think of the last time you met a person that always wants to be right and thinks my way is the only way. And it's probably not the most awesome experience you have working with somebody, it makes it more difficult. And what we teach in terms of shifting the mindset to our leaders is you don't need to be right all the time. That's not what makes you a great leader. What makes you a great leader is having the humility to be always in a learner mindset. You're still an expert. You can still contribute, but it's much better if you maintain your expertise side by side with an open mind in which you can still learn and ask questions. This is what we've been working on for the last 20 years. Then AI comes around and we ask ourselves, how does this work in the era of AI? Because AI has an interesting characteristic. And I like to get your perspective on this. So what we're offering is there might be a new mindset that we call the cyborg mindset, which includes a component of adaptive humility, in which we're essentially saying, look, this belief, the belief that intelligence and cognition are not unique to the human condition, and AI can be an extension of our cognitive process. Doesn't mean always be right, but can help us extend some of our capabilities. Then we can invite it to the table. Putting it another way, changing our beliefs as leaders will change our behaviors as leaders. If I believe that AI is a tool that can legitimately augment my cognitive process, and my sense of worth is not threatened, if I don't have to depend, like AI will never be able to do what I do, if I'm not concerned about that, and instead I put my focus on how can I collaborate with this technology to get better results? How can I invite it to the table, as Ethan Mollick from Wharton would say? That puts me in a better position to be an effective leader for AI adoption versus a leader who's still feeling some degree of fear of defensiveness towards the technology. So this is the first mindset.